What's up guys, I'm Connor Wells, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me for another video. If you're new to my channel and like music talks, vlogs and covers, yeah, consider subscribing. Only drinking the hard stuff here, not an ad. So my last music vlog was a bit of a negative Nelly one, and I'm not usually a negative person, I'm quite positive, but it was about 5 reasons why I hate gigging. So I thought I'd turn the tables and do 5 reasons why I love gigging. So I'm not going to beat around the bush, let's jump into the video. So number 1 on the list, again, it's not in any particular order, it's all very random. Number 1 is meeting new people. Now, through gigging, through music, through social media groups related to music and the local music scene, I have met some incredible people, and it's just so nice. You know, we've all got the same sort of thing in common, we've got the same sort of end goal, and it's good because, you know, we can help each other out. One of my mates I've met is James Bennett. We met years ago at the Dog and Whistle in Hartford. That was an incredible gig. I was on, I think, slightly after him. I watched his set and it was absolutely brilliant. We've kept in touch, we've gigged with each other before. Actually, all in Hartford, I think. We only ever gigged in Hartford. But James has got an incredible YouTube channel. Do check him out, James A. Bennett. I've left a card in either one of the corners. I always forget which corner it is, but click on it. He's got an incredible YouTube channel. Do subscribe to him. He posts new content every week, and it's brilliant content. And that's one of the benefits of, you know, gigging and music, and, you know, just being part of the music scene. You meet so many incredible people, and it's really, really refreshing. Reason number 2 now is sing-alongs. I love a good sing-along in a gig, you know, whether you're in the audience or you're doing the gig yourself. Now, I know in my last video I did say I'm not a big fan of requests, especially like if you don't know the song and they just sort of harass you the entire night and just beg you to play it as if you're magically going to learn the song if you've never heard it before. But one song, I know it's a bit of a British cheesy anthem, but I love singing Mr. Brightside by the Killers, and it's always a proper crowd pleaser. And last night I was playing at the Old White Horse in Baldock. Really cool vibe. So yeah, big thanks to Tom for booking me for that. That was a really good gig, and looking forward to being back there on the 27th. So yeah, little plug there. Anyway, sing-alongs were really great. I did like 6 different encores. I was planning to go home at sort of like 10:30, but ended up leaving at like 11:30. It was a long gig, and like I said, I was going to finish on Mr. Brightside, and the whole pub was singing along. It was absolutely incredible. Now, like I said, I don't like requests, but you know, that was a good one. You know, I do like a good sing-along. It just builds the atmosphere of the place, and it's really fun. Point number 3 now, and similar to sing-alongs, it's when people sing your own songs. Now, I know on this YouTube channel I do post mainly covers, and I've been slacking on posting original songs for a while. I've got quite a few in the works that I want to release next year, but that will all come soon. When people sing along to your own songs, that is such an incredible feeling. I know for like, you know, famous people, where they walk into a shop and they hear their own song playing, you know, that's just like the norm for them now. But for us independent, unsigned musicians, you know, just struggling to, you know, to live, it's actually really motivating and makes you want to keep doing what you're doing even more when someone sings your own song. I was at a gig in London the other day at Gibato in Camden, and a person who is absolutely incredible. He's always supported my music. He comes to all my gigs when I'm playing in London. I met him at the Bedford about 2 years ago, and the night after the gig he ordered like all of my releases from my website, which is at connorwells.com/shop. Anyway, I digress again. But he ordered my music, he listened to it, and at every gig this guy brings like this sheet of paper with all the artists playing on the night and asks them to sign underneath the pictures. It's really cool. And then if you've got him on Facebook as well, he gives you like a little review of the gig, and you know, your highlights, and it's so incredible. And he had this little torch, so he was writing his notes so he could see, and I was about to play my song, A Sign of the Times, which is one of my favourite songs to write. It's the one I'm most proud of, and this guy really loves it, Mr. Protesi. He's absolutely a lovely man, and he lit his little like light LED thing so he could see his notes, and he just sort of sat there sort of holding it and looking down, singing the song, and I could see him from when up on the stage. He was just sort of sat there in pure like, he was so zen, like he was in the zone, and he was singing every word of the song, and it was just the best feeling ever. I went up to him and thanked him afterwards. It was so nice. Like, It's such an unbelievable thing. He knew every single word of my song. Like, that song's been like released by me. There's been no funding to it. I've paid for recordings, paid for it to be published on iTunes and Spotify, paid for it to be on CDs, and you know, that's hard work. It's not like anyone's doing it for me. And it's nice when all that hard work pays off. Now, reason number 4 now is social media. Now, I get a lot of comments at gigs of people who've got me on Facebook saying I'm like the social media king because I work so bloody hard on my socials, making sure like they're all updated, all up to scratch, and I'm always posting new content. Now, it's kind of a nice like compliment, I guess, but yeah, it's a lot of hard work, you know, planning your social media, your strategies, and all of that for the week. So like, I don't want to post too much stuff on YouTube, don't want to post too many like live streams on Facebook or too many gig advertisements. You know, it's give and take. It's got to be a bit of giving, bit of asking, and all that. It takes a lot of time planning your social media posts and just building that following and stuff. And it's really, really good when you're at a gig and like you say, you know, at a finish at a gig, and I'm like, thanks very much. If you like what we heard, I'm Connor Wells. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. And then you finish the gig, you pack down, check your phone, and you've got like 4 or 5 different new Facebook likes. Now, 4 or 5 different Facebook likes is not a lot, but it is for an independent artist, and that is really, really rewarding. You know, people will share it, people will tell their friends about it, and you never know, you might even get a new gig from it, and that's a really good thing, building your social media. Now, my 3 main socials are Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. The links to them are all in the description below. It would be amazing if you guys followed me on them. If you're new to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe to it as well. I post new content every week. I post a new cover every Wednesday at 6 PM. Sometimes I'll do a YouTube premiere, so you can watch them with me. We can comment and everything, interact, which is nice. We keep in touch. Now, point number 5 on why I love gigging is gear talk. Now, I am a proper gearhead, not like a druggie. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. Now, when I say gear, I mean music gear, you know, tech and stuff. I love talking about guitars. I love like asking people where they got theirs, why they chose it, you know, when we swap instruments, you know, we try each other's guitars, you know, see what they feel like. It's really, really cool. I love talking pedals, and that's one thing that us musicians have got in common. We all love buying guitars and musical equipment. Now, for me, I'm getting a lot more into vlogging and YouTube, and I love buying camera gear. Like, I'm still getting to grips with my new camera, my Nikon D5600, and also my new lens. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm filming on a new wide-angle lens. It's the 10 to 20mm Nikon, and it's working out well. And I've been talking to a lot of people who are into cameras and music gear and microphones and stuff, and you know, we can back and forth with each other, and that's really, really good because we've all got that in common. And the music circle in Hertfordshire, it's not big, it's a small group, and we all try to help each other out, you know, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about. So that's all my 5 points for this video. I know my last one, why I hate gigging, was a little bit clickbaity, and I do apologise for that, but you know, it is real world situations on why, you know, gigging can be hard work, it can be a pain, can be a struggle, but then in this video I'm highlighting why I love gigging, why it's rewarding, why it's, I clicked my finger there, why it's brilliant, and you know, why I love doing what I do, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below, as that really helps the channel out. And hit that subscribe button. After my YouTube glitch last week where it showed that I had 17,000 subscribers when it was only like 180 or 90, whatever it was, that was a little bit demotivating, but it would be really, really cool if you guys could subscribe to the channel. As you know, I post weekly content, new covers every week on Wednesdays at 6 PM, and most Sundays I post like a little face-to-face little chat with you guys about whatever I want to chat about, to be fair. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, I mentioned a YouTuber friend of mine, a musician, James A. Bennett. He's got a brilliant YouTube channel. He went to New York the other day and shot some brilliant B-roll, and it is amazing. So yeah, do check out his channel. It's really, really brilliant content, and yeah, well worth a subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. I really do appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and yeah, catch up with you all soon. Have a good one.